with Andrea Birds. She is the Tap House manager here at Dark Bird Tap House in Peosta, Iowa. And you guys, this is, I feel like you popped up out of nowhere out here. I was just driving down the road one day, and here you guys are, just sprung up out of nowhere. Tell me about, you guys just opened, right?
Yeah, we opened the day before Thanksgiving, so that was a big day for us. Everybody's home, all the relatives want to get together, so that's kind of why we picked that day. But so first summer. This is our first summer, so yeah, we're fresh. You're fresh, you're brand spanking new. I got a beer in front of me, and that means I gotta have it. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start with this guy. What do we have here?
This is the Piasta Premium from Dimensional Brewing Company.
So Dark Bird, it's a tap house. I mean, you're really going for that beer-centric experience, right?
Yes, yeah, I mean, our main feature is our craft beer. That's kind of what we highlight. We've got 20 of them on tap, and they're constantly rotating. So it's kind of the main attraction in here is our beer.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, but you also have some pretty amazing looking food, if I don't say so myself. What do we have here? I'm gonna jump in with this guy. Looks like a hefty, beautiful burger. Oh my gosh, this thing is, how much meat is on this? Holy cow. What is this guy?
Yeah, this is our smash burger. We are starting kind of a new thing on Wednesdays where we feature a new flavor of smash burger. It's just a Wednesday feature, kind of something we freshly started up for the summertime to kind of bring people in, show them what we're made of, and our chefs get to choose a new flavor every week. This one is we're calling it American burger. It's got an egg on it, bacon, and arugula, along with cheese. The one we featured last week was Korean, so it definitely bounces around.
This is gigantic. This is so much, and I can tell you right now, this meat is on point. It has so much wonderful fatty flavor to it, but also it's got a lovely juiciness to it as well. Nice, big, heaping part. But really, you've got food, but beer is the focus.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. We definitely wanted to make sure we had food as an option for our customers. And it really it blew up. Our menu really, we call it a limited menu, but it does look like a full menu to other people. Our wonderful head chef, Andrew, came from Brazen, so we knew we were hitting the jackpot with somebody who came in with a lot of experience and knew what he was going to do. So he's hitting it out of the ballpark with some of this food.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to keep working down the line on here, this flight here. What's this guy?
Yeah, that is Dimensional's Bill Brewski, their Imperial IPA. That's a fan favorite down there.
Oh, wow. Craft beer, Piasta, it's not something that, just jumps right off the page to me, but that's kind of what you're going for. You want to be kind of the first to be in this market?
Absolutely, and we knew this was going to be a hit. I mean, you look at places from the west of us. We've got, we've got Textile. We've got, I believe, Back Pockets coming in now. You've got Cascade, the Corner Tap. We knew we weren't going to struggle bringing craft beer to Piasta, and we definitely aren't. We see a lot of locals, but we see people from all over the world too that have already made their way through our doors. So, super excited.
Yeah, you've popped up out of nowhere along Highway 20 here, but Piasta's been popping up a lot of other things. It's been a very growing community.
Absolutely, and I think that's one of the main reasons why we chose to put the tap house in Piasta is because it is growing and very quickly. Obviously, we've got Jumble across the street from us, the coffee shop. We're great friends with Jumble. And although I don't know what's going to be making their way onto this frontage road, I hear that there are some big plans of businesses making their way. So it is exciting to be one of the first, and we're really looking forward to seeing who's going to join us as our neighbors.
Yeah, a lovely, big, growing community. And it's exciting, especially with all the things that are happening into the Dubuque County, from everything that's happening in Dubuque to out of the Field of Dreams, the game out there. This is a great place to stop while you're here for the game, huh?
Oh, we're definitely feeling the heat from baseball, absolutely, yeah. And it's a great thing. It's bringing in great business. Again, people are seeing us from the highway as they're making their way to the Field of Dreams, and they're stopping in and they're eating our food and drinking our beer. So it's exactly what we were hoping would happen.
Well, tell me about your cheese curds here.
Yeah, so these are Andrew's infamous cheese curds. He serves them up with some Cajun mayo, which a lot of people are not thrown off by, but it's interesting to them because I think people are used to having it served with more of a ranch. But the spicy mayo just, I don't know, it just finishes off the cheese curd. He batters those all in-house.
Fresh cheese curds. are always great. I love a good fresh cheese curd. And you're right, this Cajun mayo, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot of complexity with the flavor of it. Yeah, you're beer-centric, but your food is kind of, you said it's a limited menu, but is it also limited hours?
Yes, we are limited hours. The tap house is closed Mondays and Tuesdays along with the kitchen. During our week hours, so our Wednesdays and Thursdays, tap house doesn't open till 2, and the kitchen's not until 4. We just don't see a ton of traffic out here during those times, but when the weekend rolls around, we open the same time as the kitchen, which is 11 a.m. So
11 a.m. Come and get Sunday fun day, stop in for a beer and some food.
Absolutely.
We're finishing out this flight. What is this guy?
Yeah, you've got a blueberry sour here from Modest Brewing.
Oh, wow. Blueberry can be a very subtle flavor, but that's not what's going on here. This is a really punch in the face kind of blueberry. That's a lot of fun.
Yes, we have a lot of people that enjoy our sours. They're kind of the new thing, so.
Oh yeah, sours have become very popular over the past couple of years. And it's great to have, because you've got a few other options as well.
Oh, absolutely. We try to focus on Iowa breweries. We do bring in a few surprises out of state, but we do try to keep most of our focus in Iowa. We're pulling from Des Moines, Cedar Rapids. Of course, we've got Dubuque coming in. We have a very wide variety of breweries that we try to feature, and it's constantly rotating.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of awesome Iowa brews, but also you're doing some cocktails as well.
Yes, absolutely. We definitely have something that is for everyone here. Amongst our house cocktails, we do have a variety of liquor, and we also have wine and seltzers too.
So there's the option. I firmly believe there's a beer out there for everybody, but if you're not willing to take that risk, you've got cocktails and seltzer as well. And some amazing, amazing dishes. And I'm telling you right now, I can taste the freshness. That's something I really appreciate.
Yeah.
Well, Andrea, thanks so much for having us in. This has been a wonderful experience, and I can't wait to finish these beers.
Thank you for having me.